battery's dead. Let it charge up a little while. Unfortunately, I can't jump start the truck. It seems to have killed the battery. So I had a trickle charger on it, but something happened and it don't work no more. So my battery died. I did order a disconnect switch that I'm going to put on the truck to disconnect the positive, the power side of things. But we did do a little bit of work on it while I didn't film it. It is done. So first thing is we have our wastegates finished up. They're connected. This one is really tight. The other one, however, is not that bad. This one here is not so bad. Kind of did this one a little differently than I did that one. So both my wastegates are plumbed into the downpipes. I did put in a O2 sensor or O2 bung. I don't know if you can see it or not. I did put in an O2 bung so I could put the O2 sensor in it. I just need to drill it out and put the O2 sensor in it. Let's see. The other thing that I need to do is I need to pull the valve cover off. I have a push in -10 fitting that I need to put in, and I need to go bring it to the exhaust shop. I need to bring it to the alignment shop, the glass shop, you know, the same shit I've been saying for the last year. I need to go bring in and do it. The radiator. So when I drilled this hole, I ended up puncturing the radiator. I tried to JB weld it, but didn't work. So waiting on a new one to come in. I did put the front end back on, so that looks good. Let's see what else. So I mean, not really much of an update, but I did do something off camera. Also another thing, so it's idling high at like, I don't know, man, like 2,000 RPMs. So what I did is I taped off my IAC sensor. I taped off the inside, the IAC sensor, or the IAC port, whatever you want to call it. I took and I blocked it off. That's what I was trying to start it for, to see if that would actually fix it. And because man, these turbos are pushing some air even at idle. Like, kind of impressed, I'm not gonna lie. But so as you can tell, let's get that out of the way. These were leaking because the original ones that I had, I put in the wrong O-ring, and it leaked. So I upgraded to this one that has a little bleeder tube, and I got that bleeder tube going into my radiator right here. So that should be good. I have this. It's a -10 port. Whatever, I can't get it off. I may end up putting that swivel on here. Anyway, so that's the -10 to an O-ring fitting. It basically looks like this on the bottom with a -10 looking up. And that's going to be one of my catch cans. One of my catch can lines. I'm probably gonna put the catch can like right there. Just haven't done it yet. Then the other one, I gotta drill out the back of the, gotta drill it out. I got the drill bit and everything. This guy right here. So you drill it out and you push this in, and then you can have a stock valve cover with a -10 fitting for your catch can. Like I said, catch can's gonna go over there, or I may put it over here somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I haven't really got that far. Also got this throttle cable bracket. Lost the nut, and I need a new throttle cable. So I'll probably order that today and have that coming on the way, and then we'll be able to do that one next time. Raining outside. Somebody just came cut my grass, so that's good. So a little bit of an update from the truck. The I gotta turn y'all around. Hold on. Bought a new battery. Installed a kill switch on it so it doesn't kill my battery. I have the pressure sensor to my dome to monitor dome pressure. This weather pack got melted. See right there? So it is no longer weatherproof, but I emailed Holly to see if I can get another one, but it still works. So I have it temporarily wired in to see if it actually does the, see, it's just temporarily wired to see if it's actually wired up correctly. I don't think it's going to work until I build boost, because that's how that it works. I bought a fuel filter, however I'm waiting on parts. I have a new throttle cable, so that's awesome. It did that. I have the new, so when I installed the wastegates, I lost these. So I have these to put in. These are the fire rings. Got those there for safekeeping. I have a new fuel pump. I have to drop the tank again, get the fuel sender working. So I have a lot of work to do. I also ordered a bearing puller, ring and pinion, a new rear end, a new locker, a new bearing rear end kit for my rear end. I will start on that soon. So I really have a lot of parts. I just need the time to do it. Ooh, here's a FedEx, man. Maybe he's coming to bring me something. But yeah, so we're making progress on the truck. Slow, painful progress. So I think I have the starting issue figured out. I just need to, I ordered a little, since I installed a kill switch on the positive side, I ordered a little bus bar that I can wire in and connect all my 12-volt sources, like my ignition, the Holley, the fans, stuff like that. So I can order it, I have it ordered so I can get it installed, and then I can actually test to see if it'll actually run, because I think I have it figured out. But I need that little, the little bus bar to help me out so I can make sure that it actually works. I also bought Mac valves, which will end up getting wired into this as well. So I got 2 Mac valves. I just need to go to the store, get the fittings for them, and then wire them into the Holley. So the Holley should be able to run those Mac valves through this wiring harness right here. So I should be able to wire the positive to the positive, negative to the negative, and it should work. So other than that, we're getting some progress done. Like I said, it's a very, 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 very slow process. Honeydews, when I'm going from work, pile up, and then I can't work on the truck till the honeydews are done, or else I get bitched at, and I don't like getting bitched at, man. But trying to make much progress as I can. I dropped the tank today, and I started trying to put together the dual fuel filters. Ran into a couple issues. One, I need more submersible fuel line. 2, so this is what we got. I'll try to make it a little bit tighter. However, my fuel sender doesn't doesn't work. I don't get any good voltage from it, so ordered another one. So yeah, like I said, this isn't finished, this isn't final. I plan on making it a little bit better looking. However, in other news, I seem to have lost my fucking Mac valve. Showed it to y'all yesterday, put it in the box, went to mess with it today, and can't find it. So that's awesome. Okay, so it wasn't easy, and that hurts, but I got both them fuel pumps in there. Also got a new sending unit because I'm tired of fucking with the old one. Okay, so I got the tank put back in the truck. I did do a little test fire, and it seems like we closed. What I did is I covered up the IAC sensor with some tape. I gotta adjust the throttle blade so it'll idle, but it runs. So I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I have another project in mind. Actually, I'm starting to mess with it right now at the end of this video, but basically I'm gonna yank the rear end out. I'm gonna put that dude in there. So that's what I'm gonna start working on right now. I tested the fuel pumps. They seem like they work. I get my fuel pressure. Now, as far as both of them are running, they should be running. I tested the fuel pumps before I even put them in the tank, and they felt like they were good. So it's really all I got to go off of. I guess we'll see. I really don't want to pull that tank out again, but if I have to, I have to. It's part of it, right? The sending unit, man, I checked my readings on my sending unit and it looks like it's good. So I plugged everything up. I checked my ground to make sure my ground is good. Ground seems good. The fuel gauge, I don't know what it was, but it would show full when it was full. But whenever it was at an empty tank, when I slid the little float all the way to the bottom, it looked like it wanted to go a little bit above half. I checked the ohms, and at the bottom reading is 230, at the top is 30. So that's what the gauge is set up for, 230 to 30. So I wired it all up, I soldered it real good, I checked all my connections are good. So hopefully it works. It is a bit short, so my empty won't actually be empty. I'll still have a little bit, but that'll give me enough to get to the next gas station, I'm sure. As far as anything else goes, as far as this video, I'm gonna cut it off right here. Like I said, I'm starting on that rear end. I'm gonna start yanking everything off of it. So y'all will come along for the ride, I hope. But I appreciate y'all watching. I know it's been a minute since I uploaded a video, but I have been ordering parts. I have been waiting on parts. Now it's just time to get to doing it. So that's what we're gonna do. Thank y'all.